Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.
Y'all already know what's going on. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan in action. Now, why do I got all these lineups behind me? Well, actually, I was supposed to have this behind me, but y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and we got to look at right over here because, quite frankly, hold on, let me make sure we got it right. Yep. Right over here, we got the lineup for the Toronto Raptors. We have the Emmanuel Quick. I was gonna say the quickly, bro. I'm so tired. It's 1:18 a.m. But we're thugging it out. We need to make these videos. I'm going to Orlando tomorrow, working 8 to 8, driving straight to Orlando after already working 8 to 8 the whole week. I am on one, but you already know we do this for y'all. We do this because, of course, we got a commitment to the channel, but enough about me. Emmanuel Quickly, RJ Barrett, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, Colin Murray, Boyles as those. That's the starting five for the Toronto Raptors, right? That was their starting five against the New York Knicks, and they could only put up 92 points. So, Magic fans, we compare ourselves to the Knicks, right? By all means, this is going to be pretty short. There's really nothing much to say, but this is a good team. This is a good team. You cannot just say, oh, because we're Magic fans, you can't say that, or, oh, we're just going to act like we're not going to acknowledge that they're the fourth seed in a league in the East, in a league that's full of the best professionals in the whole country, let alone the world, right? They're 29-20, competing for a solid spot in the playoffs. They're up where we would want to be, and I think they are truly a better team than us when it comes to just looking at the lineup, looking at how they're playing. And yeah, they might have lost one, we might have won one, but 16-9 away, 13-11 at home. They haven't lost 10 games away yet. And Magic fans, we definitely should be able to put pedal to the metal, because guess what? We haven't lost 9 home games. So if there was a team for us to beat at home, one of those, this Raptor team does remind me a lot of that Nuggets team. That Nuggets team that we were facing, even though they were second when we were facing them, this Raptors team reminds me a lot of that Nuggets team, in which we might go into this game with a lot of people, even our own fans, saying, I don't know, Hollywood, this is a tough game. You know what I mean? But hey, they told my boy Tom Brady the same thing, and 28-3 happened. So Toronto Raptors at the Orlando Magic. I'm gonna be there. Very important announcement before the game. We will be doing a giveaway. C Money, my cameraman, 1 a.m. C Money, my cameraman, and myself will be doing this giveaway. We got 50 tacos. Let's go ahead and go full screen real quick. We got 50 tacos that we're going to be giving away to those in need in downtown Orlando before the game. So we're definitely excited for that. But Magic fans, this game is really exciting. It's tomorrow. Exciting. It's tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. 24 hours after, or no, 48 after the game that I just got home from. Magic fans, we have to go into this Raptors game knowing we beat Miami in a game that we could have lost, but we won, thankfully. In a game that we had the opportunity to lose because we let them come back, and we gave them that opportunity even after just having a phenomenal first quarter. So I think in this game we have to have a great first half. I think the first half has to be great. If our first half is kind of wobbly, then this game might be kind of wobbly. But I think that if we're able to contain them and have a decent first half and just put some buckets on the board, hit some threes, you know what I mean? I think this team, once we break a lot of those early threes, then it just honestly ends up not going well for this Magic team. But I think that in this game in specific, we had that confidence from the jump. I think we knew who it was across from us, and I think in this game against the Raptors, we must do the same. I think that instead of being nonchalant, we have to know and understand that it's a Raptor team that can eliminate us from the playoffs today. So I think that we need to go into this game strong, will-minded, and truly, if you're going to the game, wear your blue, wear your white. I'm definitely going. I'm wearing a white Turkaloo NBA Finals jersey, trying to get that good look back into the Kia Center building. I won here in Miami. I won that Denver game in the Kia Center, but it seems that we've been going through a tough stretch. So let's just see. Best of luck. We got AB doing his thing. I think him and Quickly is going to be a great matchup. We got, of course, RJ Barrett as well on that Toronto side, if I'm not mistaken. Was that right? Yeah, RJ Barrett. And then Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram, another guy who can give buckets. And then, of course, Scotty Barnes, which is the guy that they were comparing Paolo Banchero to, if I'm not mistaken, or like Franz Wagner. Out of this question, out of this league. 7:30 p.m. on Friday. Magic fans, the Toronto Raptors will be at the Kia Center. Be respectful. Toronto is filled with great people. Canada is as well. But I've never been there, but I've met some people. I've talked to people from Canada, and they've definitely been very personable to me. So be personal to them when they come to our city. But Magic fans, be loud and be proud. Toronto at Orlando, a great Eastern Conference team going to Orlando, visiting us in Orlando. Great to see, great to hear, great to be a part of, great to go. So I'm excited. I just want Friday to come so that way I can enjoy this game. And then we have the Orlando Magic 5K following that, which is even scarier. But Magic fans, very simple. Keep the cadence going that we did today. Keep that level of, if the three-pointer isn't there, and not is the shot not there in terms of once I shoot and miss multiple times. I mean, if you see that the three-pointer isn't there, Desmond Bane did that a lot today. He saw that the three-pointer wasn't there, or he saw that he was guarded, which is why it ended up turning that three-pointer into really not being there, was when he would fake the three. He would and then take it in the rack. And I'm talking about he would take it in to the point that, of course, what are they going to do to stop Desmond Bane? Have y'all seen Desmond Bane's layup package? Like, Desmond Bane has one of the most insane layup packages that I've seen, let alone in person now. But honestly, I think Desmond Bane has a crazy layup package. So Magic fans, what are we gonna do in this game? Let's see if we can bring some of that Miami weather, that Miami heat, into the cold Orlando, Florida. I heard Orlando's gonna be bone chilling this weekend. What's crazy to me is that I'm literally going to Orlando for a 5K. And it's the fact that Orlando is this cold right now. What? Like, I'm shocked. And it's the fact that Saturday, right? They're expecting what? Magic fans. But Toronto, they're used to that. They're used to the cold. Magic fans, what are we going to do? Are we going to show up and show out? We have to take over. Miami had a great crowd this last game that I just got home from. I think that we need to go into the Kia Center and take over. Bring the good juju back. Bring the good vibes back. But y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Let's see. I'm going to get back on Monday. Try to record the post games to this game and that Spurs game that would be happening that Monday. But y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Like always, that's a wrap. And man, thank you for tuning in to the Fannattics Show Live. Subscribe if you're new. We talk about pre-games, post-games, anything and everything Magic fan related. Not affiliated maybe one day, but y'all already know we headed to Orlando for that 5K, doing that giveaway. So stay tuned for that as well. Follow me on that social media to stay up to date. And what do they say about Hollywood?
Hollywood, and it's evident. I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping me.